Well, g'day curd nerds and welcome to Keep Calm and Eat Cheese, and this week is Jarlsberg. So Jarlsberg is a Norwegian cheese made in the style of some Swiss cheeses. It's made by the, let me see, what's it say? Tyne SA, Oslo, Norway. So this one's cut fresh from the wheel and packaged here in Australia. It's got a plastic coating on it. Well, it's in a plastic bag. It cost me $5.06 at $22 a kilo, which is fairly cheap, I would think. It's made from pasteurised cow's milk, salt, rennet and bacterial culture. It says 28% fat, and fat in dry matter is 45%. Now, I have made this cheese before myself, or in a style of this, and it has come out very nice, very nutty, lots of eye formation, and yeah, a very delightful cheese. So let's crack into the real version of Jarlsberg and see what it tastes like, shall we? Oh, what's the serving size? Oh, they don't give me much. 15 grams is the average serving size. Anyway, let's open up Jarlsberg. Fairly easy to open. Get rid of the packet. It has a big, well, it's a plastic barrier with the words Jarlsberg all over it. It's not edible, and of course it just comes off and doesn't peel off properly. This is put on all wheels of Jarlsberg to show that they're all authentic. Let me get it off. I don't want no plastic in my cheese. So it's a PVA coating. It's not actually, it's not wax, so you can't reuse it or anything like that. Let's get this bit off here. There we go. One authentic piece of Jarlsberg. Very nice. It's got some eye formation in it, some small ones here and some large ones here. Let's take a quick close-up of the Jarlsberg. Nice and shiny, got a bit of a rind there as well. So good looking piece of cheese. So let's try this, shall we? So we'll cut a bit off. It's a nice, generous piece of Jarlsberg. It smells, smells nutty, which this sort of cheese should smell like. Let's try a bit, but without the cracker first. It's moist. It's got a slightly, what's that, rubbery texture. It's not creamy. But very nutty flavour. That tastes very, very good. Have another piece. And then another. It's the propionic shamani that they put into the cheese, which is a bacteria that produces CO2, and then when it breaks down it produces the enzyme that creates that nutty flavour in the cheese. So propionic shamani, and that's the culture that I've used when I've made Jarlsberg as well. With good effect, you get some good eye development as well. It's very nice. Low on the salt as well, because propionic shamani doesn't really like a lot of salt, and it won't create the eyes if you put too much salt with the cheese. The flavour is very, very nice. So if you like Alpine style cheeses, then this is a well, it's a Norwegian version of an Alpine cheese. Very nice indeed. I think I've had my 25 grams worth. I better not eat any more. This one's great in sandwiches. It's fantastic in a grilled cheese sandwich as well. Probably not so much as a sauce. It does go well in fondues as well, but lovely on a cheese platter. Really does bring something to the table. On its own, gives it a great nuttiness, but a really good all-round flavour is Jarlsberg. So check it out if you can find it in your local supermarket or cheesemonger. Then please try it. It's a very nice cheese. I'm not going to rate these cheeses on any scale or anything like that, but I do like Jarlsberg, and I've made it myself. And if you want to check out how I made Jarlsberg, then you can check out the video over here. Yeah, if you want to pick up the supplies to make this, then pop over to littlegreenworkshops.com.au and check out all the cheese making cultures and kits and all that sort of stuff. So next week's cheese is going to be Wensleydale with cranberries. I've got a piece imported from the UK, so that should be very interesting. I've made a cheese with cranberries before, queso fresco style, but I'd like to try and make a Wensleydale with cranberries as well. So I'm going to check out how they've kind of made it and integrated it into the cheese. Anyway, thanks for watching the Keep Calm and Eat Cheese episode. We will see you again next week. Thanks for watching, Curd Nerds, and I'll see you next time.